Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Surviving Rust. My name is Casanis. In today's episode we're going to take a look at farming, and things have changed a little bit since the first two episodes. If you watch the first two episodes of Surviving Rust, then you'll see that we actually took care of your first and your second night. And I gave you guys some advice in that. I told you guys to what you should be building and when. And I'm revising it a little bit actually after playing a little more. I don't think it's necessary, well not entirely necessary to build yourself the pipe shotgun. I think you're better off building yourself this bow. This bow does a heck of a lot of damage. It does 75 damage per arrow. It costs a little bit of wood and 4 cloth to build. And it takes arrows, which are built with a little bit of wood and some stone. Now, the pipe shotgun is definitely a very scary weapon when it comes to PvP. And you know, that noise that it makes, going to scare people away from you. It's going to actually protect you when you're inside of your shack if people are pounding on your door. But if you're not, you're in the open and you're fighting someone, the bow is actually a very damaging weapon. It does, like I said, 75 per arrow. And that's pretty amazing. That's actually pretty amazing. It's very slow, and sometimes it's terribly inaccurate, but it does melee damage. Not only does it do 75, but it does 75 melee damage, which is more difficult to protect from. A bullet from a weapon, from a pistol, will do about, you know, anywhere between 15 and 35 damage, where this thing will do 75 damage. Now, it's much, much slower, but it is a perfect hunting weapon, and that's what we're taking a look at today. There's been some changes in Rust since I made the first two videos. All of the zombies have been replaced with these red animals right there. There are red bears and there are red wolves. Now they take the place of the zombies completely. These animals will drop specialty items that you're going to need in order to improve your standing here in Rust. So today we're going to take a look at is farming these animals to quickly, very, very quickly improve your circumstances on any server. I am currently standing at Factory Radtown. Factory Radtown. I'm standing just off the side of it. Factory Radtown is located just over the hill off the corner right there of this building. Just down the hill. And this area here is a radiation-free zone. You can see I've got myself 4 red animals right there in front of me. Let's see if I can attract one of them over here. I'll try and bring that bear over here. Hopefully I can kill it before it gets too close. 1 hit. Red bears take 3 hits. 2 hits. Let him get a little closer here and we will kill him off. And I'll show you exactly what he drops. Boom. Okay. Killing a red bear takes 3 arrows. Killing a red wolf takes 2 arrows. And that's a little bit different than the actual animals. A normal wolf will take 2 arrows, but a normal bear will take 4 arrows. Alright. Every time you kill one of these creatures, they will drop. First of all, the bears will drop when you chop them up. Chicken and leather, which is going to be very useful. They'll also drop one of these satchels. If I take a look at it, I'm going to pull some kind of special item out of there. Okay, I've already been doing this for a little while, so you can see I have a bunch of different items here. Alright, that gave me an extra pick. Now, there's been a few things that have changed, like I mentioned. In fact, what has changed is your items can now degrade, so you might want to keep these extra things with you. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to realign these arrows a little bit. I'm going to show you the absolute best way. Okay, 40 is plenty. The absolute best way to farm these guys. The absolute best way. Like I said, currently in Factory Town, there are 4 animals that will always spawn here. 2 wolves and 2 red bears. Now, there is a building here. There is a building just over there, and both of these will get crates in them. There are 2 buildings right there in front of me, 1, 2, and both of those will get crates in them too. So when you're not farming these animals, you could be pulling stuff out of these buildings. Now we're going to run down, and I'm going to sprint using my shift key. I'm going to run all the way down to Factory Radtown, and let's go take a look. You're going to see down here a crap load of these animals. If these guys catch you, you're in some big trouble. You're in some big trouble if they catch you. Make sure my finger's all good here. I'm going to run down. Now, first of all, if you don't want to go after them right away, you can pretty much make it into these buildings here without any real trouble. Nothing sees me. You can see right here. I can take a look in here. Nothing in those chests. Another chest right here. Bang. I don't really need that thing. It's a blood draw kit. Now, down inside of Factory right there, there's a whole bunch of other monsters, a whole bunch of other red creatures, but these are the guys I'm interested in. I'm going to try and get as many of these guys here chasing me as I possibly can. Without getting hurt. Without getting hurt. Alright, good, good. Once you've got a bunch of them chasing you, head back the way you came, straight up the hill, straight past this building here. You don't want to stop at any of these buildings because they can actually, like, they can't follow you in some of them, but some of them they can, so you got to be careful. You want to run through this field right here too, because you get yourself 4 more of these beasties. There's 2 more bears right there, and the 2 more wolves right there, and you want to head back to the white building we started off in. Don't let go of your run, because if you stop for a second, you're dead. Boom, inside I go. Afterwards, pull out the bow, and I can shoot these guys right through the window, just like, oh, I missed. Just like this. Just like this, right through the window. That's right. Run away, Red Wolf. Run away, Red Bear. You'll be back. You'll be back. I can kill them through the windows or through the doors. And each one of these guys, you can see there's a dozen of them here now. Each one of these guys is going to drop a special crate. Oh, I missed. You want to make sure you got yourself a bunch of arrows. Otherwise, you can end up running out and having to kill them with your hand, which you don't want to do. You don't want to do that. Alright. Once you start killing them off, you want to move over a little bit, because... Oh, I missed. Because if they die in front of the window, the geometry actually blocks further shots. So this guy's going to block some more shots right here. Alright, let's see. Let's see if he comes around over here. That's where I want him to come. Ah! Hate missing. One hit. Come back over here, wolves. Ah! See, that was the old bear Geo right there. See if I can kill this guy from here. One hit. I had 40 arrows, so I had plenty. 2 hits. Ah, it's hitting the Geo. Oh, he got me through the wall. You want to be careful with that. You want to be careful with that. They can attack you through the geometry of the building. 1 hit. 2 hits. One hit. This guy's gonna take 3. Okay, he already had one. Perfect. One hit. 2 hits. And afterwards, I'm going to go out there and collect all these goods. As soon as I kill this guy off. 2 more guys here. 1 more guy. Oh, not too close. Oh, crap. He's down. I don't want to miss out on all of this awesome meat. 1 hit. Ugh. Alright, come here, bear. Come here, bear. Alright, there's still 2 more animals down there. I don't want any of them to get away. I don't mind losing out on the meat. What I don't want to miss out on is the... That guy's dead. I don't want to miss out on all of the specialty items. There's that last bear. He's already got 1 hit on him. 2 hits, I think. All dead. Alright, now I can chop these guys up in peace and collect all my goods. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Like I said, we are down at Factory Radtown. Let's see what I got in here. Blueprint, large storage bin. I already have that, so I'm not too worried about it. We are at Large Factory Town. Factory Radtown. It's probably the easiest place to do this farming, just because you get so many animals. Ooh, a research kit. That's pretty good. You get so many of these animals all in the same area. You just got to decide afterwards what you're going to keep and what you're not going to keep. Like, a lot of the stuff I don't really care about. I don't really care about a lot of it. You end up with a lot of okay stuff and some really great stuff. Everything I've got in the server so far is from... I don't really need this, but I'm going to put it out, I think. I'm going to put that out in here where I can start storing some of my stuff. Oh, another one of these. Research kits are awesome. I don't. All the research kits I can get. I don't need paper. Down to 3 arrows. I had 40 to start. Anyway, guys, we're going to call that an episode. That's basically how this works. I hope you guys understood it. It's very easy to do. Be careful with the geo. That's the only confusing thing. Sometimes the geo gets, like I said, a little screwy. 5.56 rounds. And that's the only thing you really have to worry about. Bang, bang, bang. Not bad. Not a bad little haul. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this thing out right here. Right here, just in case I want to keep some stuff in it later on. Just like that. People will know this is my area. All right, everybody, that is the end of this episode. Very, very simple to do. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know down in the comments. Let me know with a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, a thumbs down is perfectly fine. Let's try this long shot with this bear. Boom! If you did enjoy it, let me know with a thumbs up. If you have something to say it in the comments. If you didn't like it, a thumbs down is perfectly fine. And if you haven't done so, please take a few seconds to subscribe. Have yourselves a wonderful day, everyone.